Hey my love, welcome or welcome back to my channel, The Pretty Effect, where we talk about all things pretty as well as self-improvement. I'm Pretty, and today I have a fragrance review for you guys. And this has not been released out yet, so we're getting the first look. Hello. I went to a fragrance event for this brand. This is Commodity in New York yesterday, because I'm filming this today. Today is what? Today is Monday, August 11th, and I'm filming this today. And this event was done and put together with Commodity and the founder of Sniffpalooza. If you haven't heard of it, really go subscribe to them. They always have events and things out in New York to enjoy and get to know other people in the fragrance community. And Karen Dublin, that is the founder of Sniffpalooza, and she is such a nice person. I'm gonna enter some pictures of me and Karen somewhere in this video at some point, you know. But it was an amazing event. I met amazing people and I had such a great time, and I also got exclusive samples of their new fragrance coming out September 2nd and then exclusively coming out on Sephora's website on August 31st. If you guys are interested to get your first to get dibs on it first, August 32nd for Sephora, and the rest of the world September 2nd. But it came in this cute little sample bag. Let me see if I can get you guys to see how cute it is. Mind you, in this cute little dime bag, me and this girl, her name was Tuna. Well, her real name is Tina. I met her at the event. Guys, follow her on TikTok. She is such a vibe. She's so sweet, so nice. And she's a fragrance girly like me. They were talking about it, her, me, and the young man who ran the Commodity store over in New York on Crosby Street. Yeah, little perfume dime bags. But we got a 2 ml sample, and when I tell you, this fragrance is beautiful. It is so beautiful. So let's get into some deets about this fragrance, right? Before I talk everyone's ear off. So sorry if I look down, guys, I just have my iPad here. Okay, so the new fragrance is called Milk Orchid. This fragrance family is warm and spicy. I personally don't get spicy, but you know, I'm not a perfumer. Hello. Scent type is warm and sweet gourmands. And then the key notes here are fig milk, magnolia, and vanilla orchard. When I tell you guys, beautiful, sensational, pretty, just gorgeous, just sensual. I feel like this is leaning feminine, but you know how Commodity does. Most of their fragrance are unisex, but this is, to me, is leaning very feminine. The fragrance description, which I got from the Sephora website, it's bright shimmers of fig milk, sweet vanilla orchard, magnolia that melts into a warm cotton, coconut, macadamia milk. The co-creator, which is this girl named Emma, if you want to follow her, her TikTok is Perfumism on TikTok. I'm gonna put it somewhere either in the description or in the video, so you can go and follow her. The girl is sensational, phenomenal, really an upcoming perfumer. Floral, or she's there, I don't know. Honestly, heard of her for the first time yesterday, and I'm like been obsessing on her TikTok. So this is a floral gourmand fragrance. Is her dream take on Commodity milk. So they gave her an opportunity to create, and I believe this is her version of what she would like Commodity milk to smell like, and she ate down. She really ate down. This is a beautiful fragrance. It is limited, so you know, get it when you guys can on that release date. And let's get into my takes on this fragrance. This fragrance reminds me of a few other things, some of them more recent, and some of them, the reason they remind me of it is note profile, not really so much because they smell like it, but just the composure of the fragrance alone. So I sprayed it on my skin. I got ready today and I'm wearing it. Beautiful. When I tell you beautiful, it really reminds me of a elevated version of Cocoa Cream by Boy Smells. I also have that fragrance. Cocoa Cream, beautiful, very light, very milky, very coconutty. Doesn't have the best staying power, I will say. The coconutty lasts, that little tonic-y coconut scent does last a little bit, but not like this. This is a true work of art. It is a powerhouse. It is very floral. Personally, to me, when I first smelled it, like when I was in the shop, I'm going to put some clips in here of when I was in Commodity store smelling it and getting like the take. And if you guys want to see some, you know, stuff from that event, I'll probably make a shorts and put that up. But yes, I got Tiara Flower, and the reason I got Tiara Flower is because I have a fragrance, Sunkiss by Killian, and it had this like flowery floralness this to it, and it was creamy, almost the floralness, and I thought it was tiara flower. It's not. It's Magnolia. That floralness, but with that milk and that coconut tonic, made my brain think about that, but that's not that at all. So that's why I have this like these ideas of what this fragrance smells like in my mind. Also Van Dreves, I have the fragrance here. Let me go get the fragrance. So, and this is the Van Dreves fragrance I'm thinking about when I'm thinking about this fragrance. Sorry if my bottle's a little, you know, fingerprints. And this is Sol Magnete. I'll link it in the description. I have a horrible time pronouncing things. Y'all eat me up for it. But the silkiness and the creaminess of the milk and coconut, this is like that tonic, that silky chestnut tonic kind of vibe. Same gist in this fragrance, not the same fragrance at all. Please, guys, if you take anything from this, not the same fragrance at all. It's its own thing. Very floral and creamy and delectable and femme. This is very femme, but this is meek femininity. This is not the out loud femininity. This is very soft. This is flowy. This is beautiful. This is pretty. You know, this is pretty, beautiful, and it's a powerhouse. I'm feeling like if someone was to walk past me, I'd be like, who smells creamy like that? Who's delectable like that? Like, what? And it like, once you get to the skin, because I know, so Commodity has their reputation for having like the personals, the expressive, and then the bold. This one I feel like can hit all three in a sense where if you get up close and personal, it is a powerhouse. Like people, like if someone's in your bubble, they're going to be like, oh my God, so creamy, so yummy, so milky, so beautiful, so floral. If someone is on the outer skirts, they're catching those whiffs. They're catching those whiffs around you. And if someone, you know, is around you in the vicinity, or you've been somewhere and then they step into the vicinity after you've been there, they're going to be like, someone was here with like a creamy coconuttiness. And where can I see myself wearing this fragrance? I could see myself wearing this fragrance pretty much anywhere. Usually, you guys know me, like a tale or a time comes to head in my mind where I will wear this fragrance. And to me, it's just anywhere where you want to be feminine, anywhere where you want to be beautiful or cutesy or girly. This is such a beautiful fragrance. I feel like it's going to be so amazing in the wintertime as well. I can really see it in my head for winter, and I don't really know why. It's probably just the milkiness and the creaminess makes me think of winter. But I'm telling you, this is cocoa cream, but it's just elevated. It's a lot more elevated, a lot more elegant. Like, there's so many other things added to it just to give it that extra. Love, love, love this. And the reason I have this thought about this is because I sprayed this, and when I sprayed this and left a room, I came back and I was still catching like whiffs of it in the air. I was like, oh, okay, so this is meant to last. They ate down with this. This is my little sample size, as you guys can see. Commodity, I don't know, Commodity edition, and on it says Milk Orchid Creative Perfumerism. And then the perfumer is Christelle Laprade. I hope I'm saying that right. Y'all know I don't say things right. I'm going to put the names in the description. And then Origin Collaboration. This is super beautiful. If you have a chance, go smell it, buy it, because this one is, I'm going to be adding it to my collection. If you're a person that likes creamy, milky fragrances that lean gourmand, slightly floral, this is going to be a great fragrance for you. Or even if you're a floral girl who does indulge in a gourmand, perfect for you. This is your scent. I can just imagine this during all seasons. Like in the winter, this is going to be beautiful. Summer, this is beautiful. This is just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I can't emphasize enough how stunning this fragrance is. Like, and it's like one of those fragrances I can't get tired of. And I love that, because sometimes you smell something, it's overpowering, it's too much. Not overpowering in the sense of it being strong, but it's lasting, and I love that. This was a work of art for fragrances. I will be buying this immediately. August 31st, y'all will be getting my dollars, Sephora. Hello. But yes, I just wanted to give you guys the deets on this fragrance because, honey, I was so impressed. So impressed. And that young lady, kudos. Kudos. You did an amazing job, Emma. Amazing job. Okay, guys, so do not forget to like and subscribe, as well as hitting that notification button so you can be notified every time I put out new content like this. And I will see you guys in the next video. But until then, I love you guys. Take care. Bye.